lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and this is one of my new series of cooking with Seppi. I know you all already know how to make stir-fry tofu, but my channel and what my aim is for these videos is to show you how to make them so much more efficiently, how to be environmentally friendly, and how to make sure that you're cooking with what you're buying, you know, every week. Like if you're going grocery shopping every week, I want to make sure you utilize every single product that you buy.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go! So before I start with the video, I wanted to give you a little background on my life. The reason I've been absent and I haven't been posting a lot of videos is because I've been busy planning my wedding. I had an engagement party. I posted a video on it on my channel. If you guys want to watch, I will leave a link in the description below so you can go and watch it. I've just been really busy with family and enjoying my time. And I was also trying to plan and change my channel a little bit to make more useful content for you guys. So I set up my studio in the kitchen so I can show you my cooking skills and show you a few things that I do every single day in the kitchen. And also I have been really educating myself on how to be more environmentally friendly, so I will give you as many tips as I can as we go with these videos. Thank you so much. Let's get cooking. Alright, so for today's recipe, I have some soy sauce. It's a stir fry. You can't do it without a soy sauce. I have some leftover rice. It's lentil rice with raisins from yesterday. It's not going to be the best choice, but if you have rice at home, it's perfect. I usually like using my steam cooker. It's called Instant Pot. I will never be able to live without my Instant Pot and my air fryer. So those are the two things that I really recommend you guys purchasing if you want to start cooking at home more. Then I have bell peppers. I have two different colors to make it pretty. I have zucchinis, I have serrano peppers, I have onions, ginger, and some green peppers. I'm going to add tofu. You can definitely add meat, chicken, you know, shrimp, anything that you want, any kind of meat that you want to choose. I'm going to go with tofu, not because I'm vegan, but because my husband is vegan, to be honest with you guys, and I really like tofu at nighttime, and it's at nighttime I'm making dinner, so I wanted to have something really light, so I'm going with tofu. If you guys wanted to go with my exact recipe, I suggest going with some extra firm tofu because it is the best for stir fry. As I'm making this video, I can't believe I'm doing this, you guys. This is not something I plan to do, but I really want to share my cooking skills with you guys, and I feel like this is going to be so helpful, especially if you're cooking at home and you want to have something light and healthy and easy to make. It's going to take only 10 minutes, and since a lot of people have already asked me, what do you cook, what do you put in your food, when I post pictures on Instagram, I wanted to just make these videos. So bear with me if it's terrible. Give me some tips. Let me know how I can make them better. Thank you so much. Leave them in the comments. Now I'm gonna start with my onion. I like to go very thin. I'm gonna dice it to very small pieces. What I do here is I keep a plate here. I'm gonna put anything organic that is left over from my onions, from my bell pepper, anything that is organic, I'm gonna leave it here. And then at the end of it, I'm just gonna put it in my organic kind of garbage here, so it goes right into the green bean. We're good with the onions, so I'm gonna add it to my pan. I also have a video on what kind of oil we should be using for cooking. Right now this is making me cry, so I'm just gonna put this in the garbage. Okay, so the best ones that I've come up with is ghee butter. It's amazing for cooking, but it's a little heavy. Also, I've noticed in that video that you shouldn't be cooking with olive oil, any kind of like oil that is out there. You shouldn't be cooking with it unless if it's purposed for cooking. So I found this one. It's an extra virgin olive oil, cold extraction, and it's just made for cooking. So this is the one I'm gonna use here. So we're gonna wait for the onions to start getting fried, but while we're waiting for that, I'm just gonna start cutting the bell peppers. I'm gonna not use the entire thing. I can make another dish with it tomorrow. So I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna use half of this. Now I brought this here, you guys, because I'm gonna use this for the leftovers. Normally we would put these in a Ziploc or some kind of a plastic wrapping. I'm gonna leave this in here, the rest of the bell peppers, and and I'm gonna use them for tomorrow. You know, if you're going to keep them for longer, you would need to put like a wet napkin or something in there so it stays fresh. You want the pieces to be approximately around the same size because they're going to cook evenly. But honestly, because you don't want to cook them so well and it's going to be a very light cook, you don't have to worry about it. Now the green peppers are ready. The next one, I'm going to add the serrano peppers to the onions because I want the taste of the pepper to be in the whole dish. Next, we're going to be doing the zucchini. They have a little more water, so I want to add it a little bit earlier. And I don't want to cook the bell pepper so much, so I'm going to add it later. The reason I leave a little bit of the skin on the zucchini is that I want to just make it look prettier. If you've washed it properly and you've soaked it properly, you don't have to worry about leaving the skin on at all. Next, I wanted to add ginger. I'm going to be grating the ginger so I get all the flavors out. You guys can add garlic. I don't like garlic with veggies. If you're cooking with meat, ground beef or chicken or anything else, you can add garlic. Or if you're feeling sick, but normally I don't like really adding garlic to my dish. Next, I'm going to add my tofu. So I'm just going to cut it up, take it out. I have a recycling bag in the corner. You guys can't see it, but it goes right in there. Tofu is extra firm, so you don't have to worry about it. You could just use a bounty towel to kind of absorb the water in it. Then we're going to be cutting it up in small pieces. Looks good. Next, I'm going to add the tofu. Then we add a little bit of the soy sauce for seasoning. The reason I close the lid is because I want the soy sauce to be actually soaked into the tofu so it's not as bland. As you guys know, tofu can be a little bland, so I'm trying to make it a little bit more flavorful. Guys, the serrano pepper turned out to be really spicy and I'm going to remove some of it. I personally really like it, but I don't think my husband will like it, so I'm going to remove some of it and throw it in my organic box. Once that sits there for about 3 to 4 minutes, I'm going to add the zucchini and the bell pepper. Onions. I think I'm just going to use the 2 because I have 3 more in the fridge. If I add this, I'll have 4, so I could use it throughout the week, you know. So sometimes I keep that in my head because I don't want to go grocery shopping in the middle of the week and it's not convenient. So, you know, I'm going to try to use as much as I need, but not anything more. I don't want to add any more soy sauce, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Now, I forgot to mention this one ingredient, but you guys don't have to have it. That's why I didn't mention it in the beginning of the video. But sesame seeds are really, really good as well for garnishing. You know, it's a stir fry, you want to stay with the culture. You could also add that to your food. Okay, I think we've done enough. We don't want to cook the vegetables so much because they're going to start losing their vitamins. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start adding my rice. sesame. That's it, ready to go. I hope you guys had fun with me making this. I hope you make it and you enjoy it. Make sure you don't add the rice. If you don't want to, you can have it on the side, or if you wanted to add it, brown rice would be the best choice to go with. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.